Good evening and welcome to episode number 66 of Trophy Hunting. I am the Stig, your bad driver of the evening, and let's get on with Gran Turismo 7. All 5 of this week's weekly events to complete. As Trophy Hunting last week was on F1 Manager. Let's get straight into the action. With the Sunday Cup, we need a road car. Get in the mono. Away we go. Let's post that on Blue Sky. SRLive.bsky.social. The SRL account, Stig70fm.bsky.social. For my personal account, we are heading to Kyoto. So, is that not shown? Let's go quick 4 laps around the circuit. So all we need is a top 3 to knock it off, but I imagine we're going to finish first by probably best part of a lap. Providing I don't go off into a wall somewhere. So we have a 7-second lead after lap 1. Has everyone swooped it? Quite a week for me, barring the 2 SRL races we've had around Baku last Sunday and Silverstone last night. Check those out on YouTube or in the highlights section of Twitch. If you can access that part. Exactly 2 seconds quicker. It's a 3:65 time as well. You get a sub 40-second lap time. That's the question. And if we can match the final sector last time out, maybe not. Fortunately, I think the AI are going to get away here. But maybe not. About to ask, can we lap Suzuki? The answer is yes. That is race 1 of 5 completed. Some part at the end of the stream. Quickly wrap through these. See if we can knock Spa off later. Off to Bathurst we go. Anything as long as it's a 4-wheel drive is fine. It's just 600, we're going to take a car that's almost 700. Around, well, panorama, Bathurst. The way you want to look at it. By Australia, so we're heading for this one. We've got a massive power advantage over everyone else. We're also going to have a massive braking zone commence as well. In case you're new here, we're completing this week's 5 challenges. We then head to Spa to see if we can complete that license test. There's the gold. We're currently about 6/10 off it. And then we're going to restart next week's weekly challenges to refresh in about an hour and a half's time. That's if we don't complete Spa. If we do complete Spa, we're just going to start doing some of the wide bodies or racing modifications, whatever that trophy is. And then we're going to take some pictures in the escape section. And we will finish our platinum trophy, provided we can take Spa off tonight. Then if we've got time, we'll do a few more of the weekend challenges anyway, before I finish them off stream. And start a new game next Thursday night. Remember what we did last time? Well, we only finished second because we stuck it in the grass. Game decided to reset us before the chicane. We'd only end up finishing second as a result. Trying to avoid doing that this time. I'll show you some of the corners so I can talk you through them as we go around. But looking forward to Spa this week. Brother Chris decided he was going to drive around Spa earlier in the day, and I've been watching the video he put together. See if we can take some of that into the lines and speeds that we take some other corners. That'll come after this set of 5 races. Hopefully you'll be able to do in about an hour's time total. So you've got plenty of time to go around Spa. Very welcome along wherever you tune in from. Whether like me you're from the UK or from further afield. So we did this last time, we went off, game reset us, we were off the track for too long. We're going to get away with it this time though. That is good. And that is race 2 complete. And we eventually cross the finish line. 3 more to go. Close to today's daily marathon, which we'll definitely complete because I believe we've got Suzuka to come, which we've got 10 laps of. Let's go to race number 3. Have I got the car? No, I don't. Just write this down in the chat. Hyundai Ioniq. I spell a Hyundai stick. Go and get that one. Grand Central, most probably. Hyundai. Either way, it is this new car. Let's have it in the orange. Make that purchase. Just got quite a few brake horsepower there, but very heavy. Let's go and make it a little bit lighter, amongst other things. So we're going to have to put the rate reductions on in order. Yeah, this is probably a waste, but that's fine. It was 2200 when we started. Yep, I've just spent more there than we're going to make back. No doubt, but oh well. Mini Nürburgring. We'll get ourselves tyre wise. Use any. Let's just go racing hards instead. Apply those. Gonna make more than enough. Anyway, so Nürburgring Sprint is the very mini circuit. Rather than going all the way down to the hairpin at the bottom of the circuit, we dip off before the chicane. Let's go and do that one. 5 laps of this circuit. We do have the loop. This part of the track though. We now have a dent in our new car. Electric car, I believe, so instead of going left or straight on here to go down to the hairpin, we have a hairpin right here. Just after the chicane. Schumacher, I think it is. Take advantage of the fact that our car is much lighter than everybody else. There's much better tyres as well. TV will turn off in 5 minutes. That's not great. Just pause that there. Remote sat next to me. Hit mute on the TV because that doesn't matter. Go again. Just to mess around in the menu a little bit more. And that'll come up. Oh, we were on that. Just about breaking time. Just about go around that corner. Use the facilities provided, Stig. Go into the lead. We've got 3 laps now to get away from everybody else. I think about 150. It's about the right spot, to be fair. Rather than whatever the game suggests. Probably because the game will think that we're taking a normal car. What that would suggest. 3 more laps around here. Let's see what track number 4 is. Start with that, isn't too bad. That's not the track. Nor is where I'm heading there. Trying off a reverse. Oops. Cost us 5 seconds. Yep, that's cost us about 4 seconds in the end. Break. And we are going to break, that suggests. Not going to take that particularly well. Well enough that we're not off on the grass again. Get all of the going on the grass out of the way before we head to Spa. That is the exact line it should take round the chicane. It's enough to go purple though. 34.2. Definitely clean that up. Maybe at turn 1 here. Second up. Of course, we're going to lose a lot of that, if not more, taking the chicane the way we did last time out. We are well up our previous time. Nope, we're not going to take it right this time either. Take pretty much the identical line. Just that. Oh well. Good job no one's actually grading me on the lines I take. Not at this stage of the stream anyway. There we go. Until challenge number 3 in the bag. Just done 8 minutes for that race. Plenty of credits. We'll just spend actually. Between the race prize money and that 150,000 credits, we've probably paid for what we just spent. Either way, let's move on to 700 or less PP turbocharger. I've not got a turbocharger. Flashing, so I assume not. Either way, let's go to St. Croix. It's number 4 of the weekly challenges. I believe this is about a 10-minute race as well. Last time out I may have used this car to do this race. Either way, circuit. Right, if I remember rightly, it's not a particularly long circuit. It's very time consuming. To the bridge. Tonight, we'll probably get 8 in the braking zone as well. Which will do past the Evo. Yeah, there are parts of this circuit I can definitely open the car up on. In the straight here where we move from 8th all the way up to 5th. We'll take this part flat out. Now we're going to have to lift slightly. Allow us to close right onto the back of Isumi in the AMG. Isn't as long as I thought it was. Just been some really slow cars last time out. So we get to the final corner, I believe. Yes, it is. Really in the position that we need to complete the race. Going to take the best part of 10 minutes to do. That's fine. We've got a pretty long one at Suzuka next up. And into the downhill section. We're going to head back uphill onto the bridge. Braking zone. Downhill. Sweeping right. Quite a hairpin, but I'm putting the foot down quite early out of, to be honest. Again, we'll just lift through there. It's in the race. It's that corner. Nice track this. There we go, into 17th. The race, a couple of laps left to go of it. Really to brake too much there. Maybe that's worth noting. Stuff there. Final corner, and on to the final lap. No, to the right. And that is the fence stick. You want to stay out of that. Onto the bridge for the final time. Just a second up. Not expecting. Just drift around corner. Move off the power a little bit so we don't head into the wall. This is down. It's just 4/10. Sorry, purple down to 4/10. Up on a previous time. We're down even more now. We've put in that shoddy corner. Nope, still to 4/10. Not to spin it. Get out of the penultimate corner. Rally around the final. That is event number 4. In the bag. 17-0 then at the end. With that 100k in the bag. Marathon done. We'll open that ticket at the end of the stream. And off to Suzuka we go for the final race of the week. Right. I think you can have rain in this. Definitely change your car. This one. Let's go. I think we got rain tyres. If not, we soon will have. Ten laps off Suzuka. That's best part of half an hour. We'll do lean so then we don't have to stop. Unless the weather comes in. Hopefully it won't do. Like I said, we might need to stop for tyres anyway. Tyres are wearing down, it seems. Either way, let's see where we are later in the race. Might want to avoid doing that though, stick that will slow you down. As ever, third is the target. Something beyond third is good for me. Let's see if we can cut this 4-second lap deficit. Yeah, I think we're going to have to stop for tyres later on, but as mentioned, we will worry about that later. It is flat out. braking zone for the Casio Triangle certainly is not. Sure, it's the Casio Triangle. Something triangle anyway. Either way, let's cut the gap down. Yeah, we're definitely going to need tyres. Got a good final fuel though. Check that out, spoon. Gone to 130R, but we might be able to keep it. Yeah, we're going to be fine. More than enough fuel. To be able to sell it back to whoever we bought it from. Intense. Turismo is next. 7 seconds in a row, so let's cut that down. Like that, 7 seconds out of spoon, under 2 seconds of across the line. Just bash him out of the way. Turn 2, why don't you stick? Typical scum move. My tyre's going to make 5 laps is the question. Really want to pit twice unless we have to. Certainly isn't going to help tyres. The radar not a great deal of help there. Stop playing with the menus. There, joining these 3 cars. Nestroza, Ordonez and Pounder. Nudge the American there. Plus him, not me. We're going to need to stop next lap, I think. Hopefully we got some harder tyres, otherwise it's a 2-stopper. Again, if they're stopping once anyway. It means all we need is to gain the pit stop advantage. Well, pit stops worth of time. We might end up doing anyway. Half expecting the box at the end of box at the end of this lap. I'm half expecting it to start raining. A couple. We've definitely seen better days. It's hard to be able to do the other 6 laps, so hopefully we've got a set of those. Might if I manage to look after them a little bit. But anyway, box. Might as well not do another lap. Got medium, so that should be fine. More than enough fuel. Roughly 12 laps of fuel total. Out we come. Not a big stop, to be fair. 17 seconds worth. Probably go onto the end of the race on these, to be honest. But I don't absolutely ruin them. Or I don't get ruined by rain. Like we're going to be able to do 2 compounds as well. Tires. Living up to the F1 rules despite not playing the F1 game. Hopefully now we've got a tyre advantage. That is factored into the AI's strategy. I mean, it would come out miles in, or be miles in front of them. Either way, let's make sure getting some overtakes done on track. Hey, my car alone, AI. Back into two. Slide round hairpin. So we are within 6 seconds of the lead now. So at least second though, we may have seen the leader. Second right in the distance. You know, Soriano. First is just in front of second. Two of the three cars in front of us do pit. Imagine Kawakami will follow them into the box this time around. It puts quite a bit clear. If you want to see how this track is driven by a better calibre driver, still to come in the SRL season, before the season closed April 13th. Brazil. Check out the stream here on Twitch every Sunday and Wednesday. Or if you're on the YouTube, they'll be available Monday and Thursday mornings at 1 AM UK time to watch your viewing pleasure. Back with another trophy hunting next Thursday. We'll see whether we platinum this or not, whether it will be GT7 again or move on to a different game. Suggestions for games can be made either live in the YouTube chat or in the comment section of live in the Twitch chat, the comment section of the YouTube video as well. We will have a look at some of the games that are available on PS Plus. One of this month's 3 games. Can't remember off the top of my head. Would be a good streaming game. I'm open to suggestions of good games then. I think I would play. Mediums are a sensible tyre choice. Maybe I could have got hards all the way. Either way, happy to do it this way. To the penultimate lap of this race of this week's weekly challenges. Lead by near enough 40 seconds here. That's pretty much bang on 40 seconds. Setberg out in 4th. Pay attention, but you'd imagine soft tyres. more cars to lap here. Three of them, in fact. Our box and machine to make sure they're not disqualified. Outside into turn 2. That one done. Into hairpin. Lemon brie. Just like those two. Now moving on to Spa at the end of this lap. One classic track to another. The F1 calendar. Moist off to the chicane. That will be the 5th of 5 weekly challenges completed. There we go. There's another 170,000 credits there. Plenty of mileage. And a roulette ticket for a car. Will open at the end of the stream. Probably about an hour and a half. So that's portion 1 of this week's stream completed. Portion 2 will see us head into the license centre. Just before that, let's actually tell you. So I need 100 photos, inscapes or race photos, and it is a car body rigidity that I need to do 10 times. I've got 3 or 4 of them done already. Let's head to the license centre. We are not doing the super license. Normal license. Well, we are not doing the super license and the master license. We are doing this on a damp spa. So they changed the physics of the game in a patch 2 weeks ago. As a result, we were able to get much closer to the goal time, which changed from a 22.5, where we were just over 1.5 seconds off, to a 24 flat, as you can see, where we were just over 6/10 off. Chris, after about 15 minutes, managed to achieve that lap time. So we have the AI Ghost. That is going to be about 2 seconds clear of the goal time. So what we're doing here is we are just setting our own Ghost lap here. We're going to chip away at that. Hopefully end up not doing that. Hopefully we're going to end up defeating the goal time. So I think it was 3 completed laps he managed earlier. We're setting that 23.6. A lot of wheel spin that allow the ghost to disappear from us slightly there. Believe it or not, we have actually set times on this. Going off those first two efforts, you wouldn't think so. Stay off the curbs instead of doing that. Curbs will slow you down. And exit of La Source. Slightly further around the lap, but not going to be anywhere near what we require. Let's just set a lap stick. Don't worry about how quick the lap is. It's useful than good. Not useful. We can work on it as we go. The difference with the patch that we have now compared to the previous one is the wet line on the previous one was just over a car's width. Appears to be more 1.5, 2 cars width this time around. Buckle yourselves in, guys. This could be a long one. You can see that 24.6 if you go back and look in Trophy Hunting 64 from 2 weeks ago. Well, let's get a ghost time on the board, and then if we can work backwards from that. Work forwards from that rather. So at a time that we could realistically beat. Go from there. Sure that this time's going to be enough to get a silver. I'm completely honest, but we'll be fine for the first completed time of the night should we get there, which we don't. Of course we don't. That's why you don't talk it. You jinx yourself into it. That's the sort of thing we tell Wiggins not to do in the SRL. Because that exact thing would happen. That's what I'm looking for a ghost for. There isn't one there. The main thing is there's going to be one of these corners that I absolutely a really decent line and speed up in this lap. I won't be able to replicate a quicker laps. If you are new, I am the Stig. Wow. I am your bad driver for the evening, as you can see. I have no idea how I managed to do that. Apart from not paying complete attention. Oh dear, it's second ghost. If it's just a time that's similar to where the silver one is currently, there's something to work and chip away at. Give me a second. Not interested in your website that spam followers and the likes. Let's get you gone. Off you go, pal. You're not blocked. Don't know why people do that. It wastes their time and the streamer's time. But a better idea. Account created. I'll do that. Sterling work could be in here. Could be rewarded. But 5 minutes ago when I said I'm just going to put time on the board. Let's do that one. Paying zero attention to what time we got on this lap. And all the attention on just staying on the island, putting a time on the board. Actually, probably something I should do more often, to be honest with you. Maybe I can actually cover up the time so I don't even get half tempted to look at it while I'm doing the lap. I had a glance up at it. It's an easy silver, to be fair. What Chris is essentially suggesting is I get over that curb at the bottom of the hill. Certainly not over that curve. Terrible way of doing it. Because the game rewards you. Well, the game rewarded him at least for going straight over the curve. Game not rewarding me in the exact same way. That's too wide. Never getting that back. You can brake about 120. Off the curb. As you see, you can take far more speed than up there than I previously have done. Also giving me a braking point for the Lacombe chicane here. It's about 170 at a puddle. bit of traction by not being on curb stick. Don't really want to take that curb either because you'll end up running wide. Do stay in the field of play. Slight wobble. It's awkward. Slam on brakes. Ourselves tucked in. For a second time we got a bit of wheel spin. And across the line. So we still need 2.5 seconds from that time to get the gold. Which we're not going to get with that. Spin out of there. Maybe a speed disadvantage going down the straight as well, yeah. There is the puddle on the left. More speed through there. Third part of Lake Calm. Not a lot you can do here. Floor it as early as you can. Still getting on that curve. Just send us out to the right, but that's a better line. That is not. Bit of wheel spin, but it's a much better exit of a source. And then we're going to have a speed deficit to the Ghost. The bollard, which is ruined my line. The grass will break in there, but we are going to put session times on because that might be easy. So if you're watching, keep an eye on my progress even if I'm not going to. curb again. That's far too much curb. It's more turning angle than that. And that is difficult on a controller. Not a wheel guide. Wheel guy, rather. Get out of the source. Got on the power a little later than we wanted to. Way of absolutely nailing that Rouge Radion section. Just can't seem to find I actually find that curve quite often though. Yeah, every time I avoid the curb out of the source, it's good. Time I avoid carrying speed of Radion is not good. You can see the curb bogged me down quite a lot. Too much curb on the right hand side stick, come on. Just down to the exit of the source now. Isn't a problem. Don't think then beyond that, but it is. Oh, that's lazy going off to the left. Problem I've got there is if I don't go off to the left, I end up going off on the right hand side because I'm going to end up turning a lot left. Oh wow. Yeah, I'd end up turning sharp left when we get to the top of the hill, which would scrub a lot of speed off my car. Not what we need when we're heading down quite a long straight for this circuit. But we go again. We're going to leave that to the ghost again. Slidey. Better late com exit this time though. Carry more speed around Speaker's Corner. Didn't clip the curb there either, which we are going to clip the curb. Oh, come on. Oh, that is stupid. Really, really stupid. Slightly better. Ghost may get us on. Run down to Convo. There is the puddle Chris talks about. Just inside the red zone. Why I'm moving about in my seat as though it's going to help. Certainly isn't. Oh, you absolute dick. Don't want the demo. I mean, this license test is stupid. It's clearly an intermediate track. So you won't have dry tyres on. I don't need to say anything, do I? Really do not need to say anything. It's not going to have enough speed to go round the corner at the right angle. That is a much better Roof Radion section. Puddle on the left. 70. Get the car in. Car in there. Not to get the car in. Speaker's corner, look at that. How much we've lost by being unable to take one corner. on the exit. Up some time there though. Wheel spin, it'll slow us down. I'll validate your time anyway. Auto mug. Well, there's a way of doing that bit at least. Shut the power. Just in case you're wondering why Ghost, the one we're just overtaking, is offset by 0.3 of a second. Compared to the time that I actually put in. So if we're level with that come the end of our lap, we've actually knocked 0.3 off our time. Exactly where we want to be. Actually improve it no name as well. That's better at least. I've absolutely butchered the bus stop there. The main thing is, if you actually lead the parts of this lap together, that I've done tonight, I'd probably have beaten that 224. That nailed them in the same lap I was struggling with. which we're not going to do on that occasion. There we go. We're best of taking that first section. And immediately understeer off the track. Shame there's a way that I can't keep all the information on the screen for you guys and just take it all off for me. So that may be something that would benefit me at this exact moment. Oh dear. Stop getting on that curb stick. And as much of that. Can't even get the source right now. Get off the curb. Problem was I went to the directional arrow rather than the directional stick. What is that? Certainly not a good exit to the source. Don't want the demo game. Just want to get the line right. Speed and angle right at the first corner. Right, drink. Right, come on, you've got this one. Not sure how well we've got it, but we've got it. a little down from where we were. Or can I carry this speed deficit down the straight, I think? Maybe not. Maybe by going slower through the corner I've been able to get the power on early. Well, a slide round the corner doesn't help us in the slightest. Nor does the awkwardness of going over to the right side of the track. Oh, the power slide there. Oh, I know, game. I'm off the track. Leave me alone. It was sort of a little bit quicker than that. A little bit tighter as well. Well, Ghost going to be in the way in a second. A lot of curve. A lot of time we're going to lose down the straight as well. A second and a half from the goal time required with this Ghost. It's directly in front of us. Carry as much corner speed there. Oh, here as we go wide. Probably not carrying as much exit speed on that Ghost either. As we might be able to get away with. thing is, it's just little things that I can't do on a lap by lap basis. Consistencies of me as a driver. Unable to put little bits of each lap together in a whole lap. Avoiding climbing all over those 3 Lake-Com curbs. I don't think I'm getting that curve right either. It's a slightly out of kilter for this turn. We don't need that much curve, which means we'll be able to carry more speed down this straight. Screw your game, I don't need the demo. What I'm saying makes sense, even if I'm not putting it exactly into the actions I want. Fuel Irving 99. The BAR. You're going to need more sauce there, stick. All over the curbs there. Not sure whether it's helped my time or not, if I'm honest. Problem I've got is I don't want to get too much over on the left hand side, because otherwise it'll just take me off the track. There's a little bump out there. It's taking me off the track. couple more goes and then we'll head to the new weekly challenges, which were uploaded about 5-10 minutes ago. Line is horrific. Curb slows you down, Stig. No, had enough of that. Go on to next week. Attempt. Time. Started to wind me up, that one. On to the very next set of weekly challenges. What do we have? To start Dagna. Get in the Civic, do 3 or 4 of these, probably 4 if the races are really short. Track we know quite well. It's a shorter version. Track we know less well. It's a different variation altogether. Instead of turning right here, it's the variation we know we're going to go. Down the hill. So that's where that bit goes. What we can do in the week is have a look at both Chris's time set earlier, make notes on that, and also have a look at see if there's any YouTube tutorials on this post patch. Take notes from them and then see where we differ. I don't think I'm a million miles away from where I want to be. The 6/10 from 2 weeks ago kind of proves that. It is a case of just cleaning everything up, I think, more than being miles off the pace. But we'll learn and go again next week, that's for certain. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is the wall stick. You want to avoid them. First time we've ever been in this car. We finish race 1. Okay, claim once we finish this part of the stream. Next we'll head to Tokyo. And a circuit with a massive straight. Should look to take advantage of. Pretty straight to go back as well. More corners on this side of the track. That's Drew Mott into the lead. Here to finish this part of the circuit. Set us back on our way to the finish line. The first of 2 laps around the circuit. Braking zone. Slow us down. As well the wall if we hit that, which we do. This time we're definitely going to hit the wall. Second occasion. Enough slightly. Time before braking for this corner. Brake, we're more than halfway back to the main straight. Onto the bridge. Head to see the hairpin to finish the lap. There is the hairpin. Back to the finish line for race number 2 of the challenges. There we go. It's a 7k and the driving marathon done for Friday. Let's see what else we have. You know what, we'll go again. Kyoto, different layout to what we had at the start of the stream. Just a very fiddly layout, Kyoto. Laps of the track. We'll restart the song that was just playing. Brake for here. Inside of both of them. Get wrecked, guys. Oh, different song. Sweeping left, a little bit of a straight. Why do we have to have this layout? It's far too long for any car, never mind this one. Four laps of this. Still not finished lap 1. It's 3 AM by the time I finish this race. Not late. That is 1 lap, 3 more to go. Mizuno, you can be hit for being an absolute twat with Spa. Shove your demo. Add this to the NAF tracks just because it's so bloody long. So fiddly when it doesn't need to. Even halfway through this race yet. Not depressing. But we'll move. Someone's around, can you stick an ethereal calendar in chat? An exclamation mark. Got access to that at the end of the race. Through that right hander from the left. Nope. The reviews have gone. With this track, I absolutely cannot blame them. Alright, the final quarter, 1 lap to go. Third of the lap gone. 2/3 to go, Stig. Don't have to look at the track anymore. Yeah, it's taking my fastest lap here. Bit rude. Over a second and a half quicker than anything I've done. Perhaps it's being less of a salty twat as well. Now to drive here. I'm not a salty twat, more of a moany twat if I'm honest, but it's the penultimate corner. This ahead here is the final. So we don't have to worry about this track anymore. As that will be win number 3 of the weekly challenges. Let's go and open the skiffs. It's the end of the racing for the evening. Well, on-track activity. Open these and we'll send our raid off. 9 items. Let's go and open the credits first. So we get just over 1 million of those. Let's do the roulette ticket for the marathon that I picked up to finish off previous week's weekly challenges, seeing as we didn't have trophy hunting here last week. 10,000 credits to the balance. We're approaching the 20 million mark again. Mark it down on the calendar, we've actually got the biggest prize. $1 million worth of gold bars. I'm surprised I didn't fall off my chair. Amazement. Could do it again, you know. Not going to. Let me pick up this Mazda. Oh, it's the touring car. Let's stick that in the garage. We've already got one of those. To the garage it goes. Let's do the parts. What have we got? We've got a tuning parts stroke up, so engine related for a Honda Type R. Finally, gonna win ourselves a car. It's not gonna be the Formula car, it is however going to be Bugatti Veyron. Let's go. Stick that in the garage. 2 million points. That will be that. Thank you to everybody that has been involved tonight, whether you've been chatting, lurking, or streaming in my case. Whether you've been here for a matter of seconds, or you've been here all stream. Next stream will be on Sunday. SRL action heads to Monza. We'll also that will be round 9 of the season. Round 10 will follow next Wednesday. That will take place at the Gilles Villeneuve circuit in Canada. So Montreal is next Wednesday. Both of those will be 9:45 at the latest. We'll probably be on about 9:20, and we come back for trophy hunting here this time next week, 10:15 UK. On Thursday night I'll be playing GT7. We'll finish off those weekly challenges. We'll start on the following week's weekly challenges, and we will get to knock off Spa, hopefully. But that is the streams. Join us live on Twitch. YouTube will have those the following day. And for YouTube, thank you and goodbye.